initially, my initial my initial train of thought was I'm going to be driving around the country, and there's a ton of spots that I will encounter that I will probably never see or skate again, because I won't be back in these places.
Yeah.
And I'd love to film a video part. I'm always kind of in the background trying to film a video part.
Yeah.
And so I got the idea of, what if my wife just filmed every clip in a video part, and like, what would that look like? And so that's what initially we were doing, is I was only asking her to film it street stuff, and I kind of pick and choose the spots, right? She's never been kicked out of anywhere, and so I'm not going to bring her to a spot where we're going to get kicked out. We're not hopping fences into schoolyards.
You run away from your wife, and you're like, sorry, we're all for one for all, all for none.
Hey, she doesn't have a board, so it's a little more.
She wasn't even skating.
Exactly. So we did. We started doing that, and then it led to a couple. Hey, will we film this at the skate park? And she would kind of make fun of me just about the whole thing. And eventually, I told her, you should record some of these bits. Like they're fairly entertaining.
That's how I found it, because I was like, I saw it, and you get like some people like talking shit about skateboarders or whatever, and then she's like, I can't even remember. She's like, I'm sitting here reading this book, and now I'm like a filmer, blah, blah. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is exactly how my wife would feel. Mm-hmm. And she was just making these quick little whips about it, and I was like, yep. And so that was pretty good.
Yeah, and I think we've been trying to balance. It's not. And different people will interpret it different ways, but it's not about making fun of skateboarding. I think it's poking, it's shedding light on some of the just stranger tendencies we have when you zoom out from,
when she notices you walking up the stairs, and you're like, oh, like an alien hasn't figured out how to use stairs. I was like, that's exactly how my wife is. She is, and I never really did rails. I think I maybe hit one or two in the streets. Where I grew up, there was not really like any rails to sort of hit.
Yep.
And I still will walk upstairs, and I was like, I'll think of like a skater I know or a pro skater. I was like, they could probably do this trick on this rail. Mm-hmm. And like sort of like look at that, and she's like, what are you doing? Like, you're looking at this like you're like, what rail? Like Zoolander and the TV or the computer or whatever it was.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love looking at the like, oh, there was wax here, or oh, it looks like this was wax, but maybe they sandblasted it, and it